What's up, everybody? It is yet another edition of Dope Tech Under $50, where I show you some of my favorite tech that will help you enhance your gaming or streaming setup, and all of it can be had, of course, for under 50 bucks. Let's get into it. No beating around the bush today. I want to get right into it, and we are going to start with this sick looking mouse and keyboard combo from Marvo. It's technically a 3-in-1 because it also comes with a wrist pad that has a nice, comfortable feel to it. This is a TKL keyboard, meaning it's just like a full-size keyboard but without the number pad on the right. The RGB on this combo looks awesome with that honeycomb style, and there's a ton of lighting patterns that you can sort through. They sell both blue and red switches, and because I like my keys clicky, I went with the blue switches, and here is a little sample of what that sounds like. By the way, I'm gonna link to this gaming combo along with everything else I mentioned today down below in the video description. Even when this keyboard is off, the black and white honeycomb style still just looks so good in my opinion. And when it comes to the mouse, you've got your typical forward and backward buttons on the side, and at the top there is a button where you can toggle through 6 different DPI settings that range from 800 to 6400 DPI. What's cool is Marvo has software that you can download for both your keyboard and your mouse, and with the mouse you can actually customize those 6 different profiles to match the perfect DPI sensitivity. Considering you can get both the mouse and keyboard and wrist pad all for under 50 bucks, this is the perfect addition to any budget-friendly gaming setup that doesn't cost you any points in style. Now, speaking of gaming mice, there is another cool mouse that came my way, and right now it's on sale for just 15 bucks, which is insanely cheap for this mouse. It has a super sleek, Razer-esque kind of look to it, in my opinion. All of the RGB is customizable via the software you can download, and just like the Marvo mouse that I featured, you can customize different profiles to get the mouse feeling and looking just right for your gameplay. But unlike the Marvo mouse, this Rogue mouse from Tilted Nation supports up to 10,000 DPI. I've tested out both mice along with the Marvo keyboard in some Call of Duty, of course, and like every mouse, there's some small adjustments you gotta make, that period of just getting used to how it feels, getting used to the sensitivity, but once I got used to the adjustments, I was unstoppable. Oh yeah, I love when I get those! Woo, I'm on a roll, baby, I'm on a roll! Sit down, son! You too! How about you too, huh? Who else wants a piece of me? Next up, I want to show you this USB condenser microphone kit from a company called VeGue. Now, normally this is 35 bucks, but right now they've got a $10 off coupon on their Amazon listing, which drops it all the way down to $25, which is crazy cheap when you also consider the fact that this microphone comes with an adjustable arm and a pop filter. While it's certainly not going to sound as good as this much more expensive Wave mic from Elgato, here's a sample of what this $35 mic can get you. So here's an audio sample of the VeGue Microphone Kit. As you can see, it sounds pretty decent. I'm speaking at about 2 inches away, if that, from the microphone. And I would like to hear a little bit more bass in this, when you compare it to something like the Blue Snowball. But keep in mind, the Blue Snowball is about $50, and this is in that $30, $35 range. So you're getting a lot more with this mic because you're also getting the stand and the pop filter. If you were to buy it all individually with the Blue Snowball, you're looking at about $12, $15 for the microphone arm, and then another $7 to $9 usually for the pop filter. So there is an added cost, but certainly you're going to get better quality with the Blue Snowball. But hey, for 30, 35 bucks with this microphone kit, I would say this sounds pretty good. There is a little bit of a frequency that some people complain about, which you can hear right here. Now, you can get rid of that either easily in post-production, or if you want to get rid of it while you're streaming in something like Streamlabs or OBS, all you need to do is just go into your filters, go into the camera and then add a filter and add a noise suppression filter, and that will get rid of it pretty easily. The other thing I noticed is that when I swapped out the USB cable that came with this kit with the same USB cable that came with the blue snowball, that hissing, that frequency sound was removed. So even though on paper these are the same cables, you did get a better quality cable with the blue snowball. But again, very small difference. It's not super noticeable, especially when you add in some music and there's other stuff going on. But keep that in mind as you buy this, but a great starter kit for someone who's just getting into streaming. Moving on, I want to show you these rubber cable clips from Syncwire. Items like this are super cheap, super small, but they can make a big difference in your setup, especially in this case when it comes to cable management. You can pick up a pack of these on Amazon for $7 and it's money well spent. I just used it on a recent video I did where I gave some tips on how to take good photos of your desk setup. They are a great way to keep your cables on your desk more organized. For example, I'm often charging my iPhone and Pixel phone while I work, and when the cables are unplugged, they just drop to the ground and it looks terrible. And it's also a pain to grab those cables every time I do need to charge a phone. But with these clips from Syncwire, I stuck one towards the back of my desk, and now all of my cables just run right out and they are accessible when I need them, and when I don't need them, they tuck away very nicely. Every setup needs a pack of these things laying around. Now, before we get into our final item, quick reminder to join the Tech Audit TV Discord. It is completely free. You gotta hang out with cool nerds like me, and we're always posting hot deals for tech that improves your setup. So if you're into that kind of stuff, the link is down below and we'd love to have you. Last but not least is this budget-friendly webcam from Vitade that has a built-in ring light. I recently did a video where I took this $40 webcam and I ran some experiments to see if I could actually replace the need for external lighting on your desk. Long story short, if you didn't see the video, in dark settings, this ring light actually performs really well. In a bright room, not so much. It's like every other webcam. And ring light aside, even as a normal webcam, the picture on this webcam looks really good, as you can see here in the video samples, especially when you consider it's under the $50 price tag. It shoots in 1080p at 30 frames per second, and I think it's a worthwhile purchase for streamers and work from homers who don't want to drop $200 on a more premium webcam. So there you have it, 5 items, all under $50 that will help you enhance your gaming or streaming setup. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button down below. And if this is your second or third or more time watching a video of mine, it's probably time to hit that subscribe button as well, if you haven't already. Until next time, my name is Brandon Hassler, and this is Tech Audit TV.